Welcome to Master Duel Junk Cup, where every player will be digging deep for playable cards to become the ultimate champion. Each week we will be opening 10 master packs and 10 secret packs we unlock in order to build and improve our decks. Then, every duelist will play 2 best of 3s over the week. The losers will get to craft 1 card from the secret pack they pulled for every loss, where the winner will get 1 point, which can be used later for powerful bonuses and crafts. At the end of the tournament, the duelist who has won the most duels will be crowned champion and will gain the prize money of $20 more billion. Tune in every week to see the improvement of our decks and find out who will be the winner. This is Master Duel Junk Cup. As this is the first episode, I will go through some of the rules and how this event will play out. All participants will start by making a brand new account and choosing a starter deck. Then everyone will open 10 master packs and 10 secret packs, which are unlocked by using that 10 master packs. We will have to choose bundles for our master packs as well, and we can use the cards that we get from those bundles. In addition to our starting decks and pools, we can also use all cards from Duel Strategy 1. Although Raigeki cannot be used during week 1, which is the only exception. Once we are done opening, we will build our decks and play 2 best 2 out of 3s over the week. The first episode will feature my openings and my first best of 3 for this week. Enjoy! Alright, now the first big choice is the which structure deck are we going to choose. The Dragon structure deck is quite nice. It has 2 Ring of Distractions. Threatening Roar and Back to Star 1 can also be used, but I'm not quite sure if I want it. The linked one is nice because it has some generic links like Detour Talker and Rastalider are quite nice, and Link Spider can be used in things. And just be able to link things into these monsters is really nice. But the main deck cards are not that useful. Like Jelly Cannon can be really funny maybe, but for the most part it's not great. But with the Synchro, it has triple Mystical Space Typhoon, which is really nice. Half Shot and Kunai with Chain can be used in the early weeks maybe. John Synchron may be playable. And we get some Synchros, but they're not really generic, but Colossal Fighter is a good level 8 one. And we also did a generic level 6, but these are not very good. But for the most part, I still think I would probably go with the Synchro just because we get triple MSD and spell and trap removal might be hard to come by. I think this is the most generic and the most useful one, so we're gonna go with this. For our master packs, we're going to be buying one of these bundles, and I think Lightning Storm is probably one of the best one for the start since it's basically a board wipe and it's really strong. So let's open our 10 packs and see what we can get. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Hopefully we'll get some good secret packs out of this. Let's start with the first pack. Nothing in this one, although Power Throw Talker is like a really good generic Link 3. Well, it tries 3 monsters exactly, but it's really nice to see. Let's draw for next one. Okay, we have 2 super rare robo. Oh, maybe 3 actually. Fairy Tale Sleeper. You can switch some. Okay, this is actually pretty decent because the flipper pack is really strong. And we might consider playing this just because, but I don't know though. Like, if we are desperate for a deck, playable cards, then maybe. Let's see, True Light, which is the Blue Eyes support. That's interesting. And we have Full Armored Black Ray Lancer. Must be a water deck. I wonder which secret packs they unlock. I mean, Blue Eyes is obviously the Blue Eyes one, but the other 2 I'm not quite sure. One of them is the water. And the other one of them is maybe Spellcasters. Lost Wind is a really good one. Miniboral Journey tries Rockets. Agent Sabers. Like, maybe, but not great. We need to think about it, depends on the deck. Let's drop the next one. Let's see if you'll get the Ultra Rare. Right, we have Giant Meteor. Oh, I don't think this is playable at all, unfortunately. Well, let's draw next then. Ooh, that's a lot of hollows actually. We have our Super Cyber Phoenix and Avida. Avida is terrible, but actually the Petital Lords is quite good, if I remember correctly. And then we had 3-Born Far. That's going to be really nice to play, maybe. And we also have number 81, 2 level 10 monsters. It's a really strong card, but can we actually even summon it? We'll have to see. Alright, we have Underclock Tater and Fabled and Raid. Fabled is, I don't think, displayable. Underclock Tater is a generic link too, though, and it actually has a good effect, so that's really nice to see. Let's see if I'll in the next one. I think high rarity here, although a few interesting cards that we will probably have to look into. Let's see, we have Constellar Pleiades. That's a really strong rank 5. With a crit effect, Tom Pulse, it's really nice, but not easy to make rank 5s, and it requires a light specifically, so I don't even know if you'll be able to make it consistently or not. Let's keep opening some packs. We have Small World. Oh, this requires a lot of thinking to actually even use. Let's keep going then. Last pack. What are we doing for that? We have Fortune Lady Light and Legolas Recital Starling. Legolas are really good, although the Recital Starling, is it still at 3 actually? Yeah, in Master it should be at 3, right? Alright, we'll have to look into our packs. We pulled a lot of high rarity cards though. And we also have our Lightning Storm, so that's really great. So the Art Machine pack is tempting, just because it's only Art Machine in this pack, so the pulls will likely to be very consistent. And we should be able to summon something like number 89 actually pretty easily if we can get some of the cards. However, I am more tempted towards the Luna Light and Legolas pack, just because they are more meta relevant. Especially if we get some Triber dates later on, they will be stellar with Legalists. And Luna Lights are also a really good rank 4 engine. Although we don't really have any rank 4s yet, but this will be more future oriented if we go with this one. We can just draw for a fusion, something like the Cat Dancer for this feat only as well. The main problem with this deck is that it is lacking something like a boss monster, maybe Assembled Nightingale. But we did pull Power Throat Talker, for example, so if we can just get 3 Luna Lights on board, we should go into something like that as well. Yeah, after some deliberation, although the Art Machine is probably the safer choice, I think we're going to go with Legolas and Luna Light. So let's open our 10 packs and see what we can get. I'm really hoping for an Assembled Nightingale, because that would be our win condition. It's going to be pretty hard to have a win condition otherwise for me. Ensemble Robin obviously would be nice, and we would want some Celestine Rat-Tails and obviously a lot of low rarity stuff. I'm not very interested in the Luna Lights as much, but like some Tigers would be insane. A Luna Light fusion would make me play the actual Luna Lights, but we'll see. Let's open our 10 packs and see what we can get. Okay, that's some super rares, and honestly super rares are what we're looking for too. I mean, Ensemble Nightingale is what really matters here. So let's open our first pack and see what we can get. We have Crimson Fox and Wolf. We also have this Serenade Dance, so this is a good Luna Light pack, but no signs of Legolas yet, and I prefer Legolas for this feat since we don't really have a good rank 4 to go into, but we'll see what we can get. So Ancient Chant is unusable here. We're getting some Legolas cards. Panther Dancer is probably not going to be playable. Bird Sanctuary is nice to have. And we're looking for something like a Nightingale, as I said before. Let's open our dispatch. Barrel Tannery. Okay, 2 Barrel Tanneries is really nice. That will allow us to XC summon even more, but we need actual XC's monsters to be able to do it. Let's open our next pack. Permanent Trash. Okay, that's an XC's monster that we can summon. It has a decent effect. It can remove spell traps, so I'm not complaining about that. We definitely need a Fire Swallow as well. So that's really nice. Also, I think we got a Mech Knight there, which honestly might be playable just because it's a free special summon. Let's open our next pack and see what we can get. One out of the pack. It's a Madolche card. Alright. I don't think we can really play it because we don't really have any other model chase. But we do have a second recital Starling. Okay, that's really good. That makes our deck even more consistent and actually allows us to buff our recital Starlings a lot. And we can be a lot more carefree with them. That's really good. And if we can get the assembled Nightingale, it's really going to be crazy having those two. Ooh, it's out of the patch. Ooh, it's S39 Utopia the Lightning. So if we can get a Grand 4 Utopia monster, this is actually a decent Grand Cup, but you don't really have one, so that's a little unfortunate. We did get another Crimson Fox though, some more Luna Light stuff, but we are still looking for that assembled Nightingale for our win condition. No, it's out of the patch again. It's going to be the Time Lord. Wait, do I have to tribute something for this? Oh, okay, this might actually be playable, like just because it's a Time Lord. It's going to be so annoying for our opponent to deal with this. Two more Spires follows, a Cobalt Sparrow and a Beryl Canary is perfect though, that's really what we were looking for here. Let's open our next pack and see what we will get. Ooh, it's out of the pack again? Oh, Slow Swallow can be good. We'll probably play it. Maya Sanji hit out, I don't think we can play that. Cat Dancer is nice, but we still don't have a fusion spell. We are still looking for the super rares, the Nightingale, and probably the spell as well. Let's see. Tiger! Tiger is a good one. And Windy Cradle is also quite nice too. Tortoise Wobbler will also take that. That's pretty decent. And let's open our last pack and see what we can get. I really want the assembled Nightingale out of here, so that's going to be really amazing if we can get it. Here's our ultra rare first. It's Leo Dancer. Unfortunately, that's unplayable for us, and it's another fan. Oh, that's really unlucky. We got so many fusion monsters, but no way to actually summon them because we have not gotten any fusion spells. But let's record our pulls and see what we can make up with this. It's going to be interesting for sure. So after a lot of thinking and a lot of testing, this is the deck we will be bringing to this week. As you can see, we have a small Legolas package here. First I wanted to play Legolas, but as you can see from my polls, we only pulled one Tortoise Wobbler, one Cobalt Sparrow, and none of the Wagtail or the Searching spell. Which is going to be a real problem playing Legolas, because we don't really have a starter to go into. We do have 3 Beryl Canary and 3 Sapphire Swallow, but Sapphire Swallow requires a level 1 on field already, and Beryl Canary only works if you already have something in the graveyard. So even if we have 2 recitals starting, first, we don't really have a way to start our Legolas combos, and second, we don't really have a win condition with our Legolas anyway. Like, the best we can do is to end on a recital starting and then make a permanent trash to spin a back row, and that's it. It's not like we can overlay for F0 or anything. So I don't think it's reasonable to go a lot into Legolas this week. We also pulled 1 Solar Swallow, which can be useful to link summon even with the Luna Lights. So we can make something like a power control using that, or we can just draw 2 cards instead of 1 in our next draw phase if that's an option. It might not be terrible in a slower game, but more importantly, what we're playing this week is Luna Light. So I did say that it would be pretty hard to play, but after reading some of the Luna Light cards, they're actually pretty good. First of all, Blue Cat is crazy. It's like a Mystic Tomato, but it also triggers if it's destroyed by a card effect or battle, and it can summon any Luna Light, including itself, so it can go into itself, and then we can go into Tiger, and then back to itself, and then go into something else again, if we need to be defensive. That's a really great line to protect us, or it can go into something like Wolf with just 2k attack, or just Crimson Fox. Or if it's our turn, we can go into Kaleido Cheat, activate its effect, or Emerald Bird to cycle our hand. It's really good. So we're pretty much playing all the Luna Light cards we have. Now we didn't get Yellow Marten, which is a really big problem, because normally Yellow Marten is how you cycle Tiger, and we don't have any White Rabbits either, so we can't really bounce back row with it either. But we still should be able to do it with Blue Cats, just recurring itself, and when special summoned, we can double the attack of a monster we have. Crimson Fox can be a negate in the graveyard if something tied it, and if it's sent to the graveyard by a tied effect, something like with Emerald Bird, we can make an opponent's monster 0 attack, allowing us to run over it. Tiger is crazy, it reborns a monster. Kaleido Cheat allows us to send something to the graveyard. We can send something like Panther Dancer so that we can make Leo Dancer easier. And why do we need to send something to the graveyard? Because Wolf, which allows us to fusion summon by banishing Lunalight monsters from our graveyard, which is going to be our win condition really. We want these Lunalights to go into the graveyard, and we can get a lot of Lunalights in the graveyard using Blue Cat, and then we will banish them from the graveyard with Wolf to make Cat Dancer, and once Cat Dancer is in the graveyard, we can go into Panther Dancer, and once that is in the graveyard, we can go into Leo Dancer. We can go into our full lines of fusions. Something like Leo Dancer is going to be really strong in this meta. We're also playing the Mech Knight because we have one, and I think 2100 attack special summon is pretty good. And we are also playing the Time Lord. It is a 4000 attack point monster that I can just normal summon, and it can just hit over anything. Even if it doesn't do battle damage, it will do 2000 damage to our opponent. And since it can't be destroyed by battle or card effects either, it should just be good enough to hold us for a turn. So I think it's really good. We are playing the Monster Reborn, the Lightning Storm. I'm playing Smashing Grounds, which is, I think, it's a good removal. I don't think that many players will have so many links. We sadly only have one Perfume and one Reincarnation Dance. I would be playing a lot more of these if I had some, but I only pulled one of each. I don't think Serenade Dance is good enough to play, unfortunately. I should play 3 MST, but I kind of want to try Duel Crew. It's kind of like an MST, but it also gives our Beast Warriors 100 attack. I'm not quite sure, but I will try it this week. It might be a bad idea, but we'll see. I'm playing 2 members of an adversary. It's really strong if the game is slow enough. We take the damage, but then we get our monsters eventually. So it's really nice. Steel Successor is nice because it's a battle trick that we can use it later as well. Even if it gets destroyed by an MSD, it's still value for us because we can use its graveyard effect. Lost Wind is crazy. I'm very happy that we pulled this. It's going to be coming in so much clutch. It's going to be just negating the effects and halving the attacks. It's so strong, and it also comes back from graveyard as well. And finally, Call of the Haunted. Reborn spells are really useful for this deck, just because we can get our effects again. Something like Reborning the Blue Cat, triggering the effect to double the Cat Dancer's attack, then use Cat Dancer's effect to tribute the Blue Cat so it can attack everything again, just to make an OTK. It sounds really good. Unfortunately, the only rank 4 we can go into is Stretchy Crotchet Dragon, we're going to have to do. We have some decent links, but I don't really know if he can go into them consistently or not. But this deck does seem decent for a week 1 deck. I'm hoping that Blue Cat will take us to victory, and by fusion summoning, we can make Serena proud. I'll see you in the games. I'm psyched to deal with you.
The best emote.
Yeah, the best emote for sure. Alright, well, I'm excited to see what you brought to the first week. And I guess we'll find out.
Have you played your other match?
No, this will be my first one. I'll play the second one tonight. So it's for the second part of the video. For people.
Yeah, fair.
I'm going to choose to go second because I don't think going first is like very good yet. So there you go.
I think I might just want to do this.
He said fast. Okay, that's really nice.
Yeah, going
That's
first
weird.
is not very good.
Okay. Fire formation Ryoku to the set.
Oh god, I can't beat this.
No, it's not exactly that, but it is one of the random rares I found.
Oh, okay, you don't play 5 formations. Okay.
No, I'm not playing fire formations.
5 fists.
Yeah. But I am playing Luna Light, so they do gain the attack points from this, which is why I wanted to play it. Yeah, that's it. That's the deck. That's
So while this card is visible on the field, that card can't be activated, so it's just an MST.
Yeah. It's just my... I do have MSTs, but I just want to play this, which is also just 100 attack to my old monsters, which might matter. Who knows? Maybe it's like a bad idea, but I wanted to do it that way.
What? This floats! From destruction? Oh my god, this card's so good! This is a normal?
Yeah. This is a normal.
My 2016 archetype can't compete with this. It's not even 2016, it's like...
Yeah, like...
2012.
It's trying to, like, 2007 or 8 even. Ooh,
well,
Grandmaster is a good one.
Actually, this is actually pretty good. I'm gonna Reborn My Hamon.
And it destroys the Ryoku, that's really
Yeah,
nice.
it destroys. This is the bad one because it only destroys face ups, but
it
it
does
did
come
happen
up
to have a
this way.
face up. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's just.
Yep, and then we're gonna float.
Mm-hmm.
What do we float into is the question. Let me have a look.
Oh my god, it can float into itself as well.
Oh yeah, didn't it? That would actually be a good idea. So we'll probably do that.
Yeah, I just have to clear it again. Yeah.
I think we'll just keep floating into itself. Just like the
Yeah.
Mr. Tomato line.
Seems good.
No though, let's turn to battle.
Yeah, it's fine. Honestly, am I more attached to this than my Senji? No, I don't think so.
Sure. Me too. I'm sure I'll get like OTK'd. I don't even know if that's possible with Blue Cat on board, but
Yeah. You are running out of blue cats at least.
yeah. I'll set a monster and pass.
Oh. Scary. Sure. I probably have to just keep up the pressure, just keep summoning.
Oh, sure.
Let's go into this.
Use that.
Mm-hmm.
I think we'll go into Emerald Board and through the Emerald Bolt to cycle a card.
Grave out by a card effect. Okay, so I can't just destroy this by battle.
Yeah.
Guess I'll destroy this. And then I'll see what the face down is as well.
Yeah, it's a Legolas.
Oh, Lyrilisk.
They're in the same bot, so.
Oh, nice.
I actually went in for Legolas first, but I ended up pulling more Luna Lights than Legolas. So I can now activate my Lightning Storm, which I had since turn 1.
Yeah, you did have it. That's unfortunate. I guess I'll just return my Grandmaster, yeah.
And we'll get in the beats with Crimson Fox.
Target one phase monster, your opponent controls change attack at 0 until the end phase. Card effect targets a Lunalight monster you control, you can banish this card from your graveyard and negate the activation. Not bad. Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, it's an 1800 beater with like effects.
Yeah. My deck is 90% monsters. Hey, that's a monster. Let's normal summon Genba. Special Grandmaster.
Ooh, nice.
I could now make a Synchro, but I think all of my Synchros are worse than Grandmaster. Let's just get
Yeah, if you wanna go for a 7.
And I'll set another.
Ooh, 2 sets. Okay. Let's see if I can get out of this. That might be useful. I will normal summon my Time Lord.
Oh, UI! How?
it's from somehow I just pulled it
one
from
as
my
well.
yeah, the big one, so I can run over your monsters with it. And we'll just wait, if I run over the Grandmaster, it will just float. Right. Yeah.
It has to be card effects.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Doesn't float from combat.
Then we'll try. Yeah, the adversary is pretty rough here, because you'll have to take 4K if that's what you have said. That's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage. Hmm. Do I have to do it though? Otherwise I take 4k. I
No,
take
you don't.
2k.
You only take the effect damage. It deals no battle damage.
So I lose my Grandmaster and I take 2k. I think that's pretty unacceptable here.
Gonna take the 4K.
No, I'm gonna take the 4k.
Alright. I do have a set.
So you opened the Time Lord pack, but you chose not to go into it.
No, I opened the Time Lord Ultra Rare while opening my Legolas pack. For some reason, it was very random.
Oh, I guess I'll summon another guy. That's adversary. There's nothing I can do about it.
You cannot attack.
Yeah, I'll play into it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I'm very low on life points though. I'll need like a good card to get out of this.
I think just for safety, I will make the worst synchro monster of all time.
Ooh, okay.
Just because it has a bit more. It has a bit more attack.
Mighty Warrior. He does have more attack. Oh, that's an interesting one. Yeah, so we smash and ground that.
Oh no. Yep.
There are a few cards I can go into. I think we try for this. Reborn.
Reborn, oi.
But I'm gonna go for my Legolas.
Oh, that's terrifying, okay.
Spawns. Now I am afraid of your trap card, but I just will find out if it's...
Okay, so you're gonna make the Xyz. Does that even kill me?
I don't think it kills you.
Yeah, so what does this card do?
So it's a searcher and it gains attack. And you also take the damage I take from it when it battles.
Okay, this is the one that doesn't get multiple attacks.
No, it does not. It is a searcher though.
Yeah, I don't like that.
So I can search Beryl Tenari.
Yeah, so you make another one.
Yep. 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
Then I can go into Promenade Trash. Is the other one I have.
Oh, this is big. Spending
shuffles
good
your
attachment to
spell
your
trap.
offense, target one spell trap your opponent controls, shuffle it into the deck. So after damage step, if another monster you control battles, you can attach any number of materials from this card. That monster you control gains 300 attack for each material detached. Okay.
I will activate and detach one to shuffle their back row into the deck.
So I think if I activate this, I die. Yeah, I can't activate that. Oh, that's really unfortunate.
Alright then, we'll go into battle.
Mm-hmm.
Just hidden for the code. I don't think I missed lethal. I would only be able to do 300 more, which wouldn't do anything.
Yeah.
I wish I had an F0 right now, but you know.
Ah, but now he is mine!
And
And he's gonna shuffle himself away.
And during your standby
shuffled
phase,
itself
it's gonna
away.
just shuffle itself.
Right.
So, yeah.
He's gone.
I'm getting the You're
I'm
6
gonna
and Y next turn, so yeah,
die to the versatile Starling.
or more.
Yeah, I didn't realize the time loop would shuffle itself away. I thought the time loop would be lethal. Wait, do you also... All battle damage taken from battles. Okay, so even if this attacks a defense position monster...
Yeah.
I guess I have to do it anyway.
Huh?
There we go.
There you go. So I'm getting your monster back.
And then you get my Grandmaster. Which I die to. Oh, I lost to the Time Lord! Yeah, the trap that respawns 2/6 Samurai, but I take damage equal to their attack.
Oh, yeah, and
It's
then
like-
you had like no life points to live with.
Yeah.
So we'll just blue chat pass. I think that's how it goes here.
Yep. Okay. So... I'm gonna smoke signal.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yep. Not entirely sure what for, though. I just have to... I'm just gonna have to normal summon this.
Yeah, like the level 2 tuner or something. There's like the compass. I don't really know. But also, you're playing 11 cards in your extra deck. Is there?
Well,
a
I'm just
reason?
playing every extra deck card.
Oh, that's
I
all you
don't have more. I don't have more than that.
I see. I am playing basically one card I can't possibly summon, and 14 cards I could in theory summon, but like.
I'm playing 4 I can't summon and 7 I can. I'm gonna just, I guess, normal this, special this,
Okay, that's pretty nice.
and then just go to battle. Because you have another. Blue
I
Cat
can
is
just
just
float.
so crushing. Yeah.
You can just blue chat into blue chat, which is really good. I honestly don't see a reason not to blue chat into blue chat, so we'll just.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Certain
that's
paths.
a good one. And Crimson Fox.
Yeah.
I want to keep the blue chat floating, so I'll try to trash.
Right. In damage step. Wait, before damage calculation? Yes, I think that is when you're supposed to do it.
Yeah.
Right. I'll skill successor.
Sure.
Just clear the Crimson Fox.
Into the other one?
I think I'm gonna rush Reckless.
And I'll just float into another blue chat.
Yeah. But at least you can't clear my monsters with
Yeah.
the blue cat you float into.
And yeah. This will within defense. I don't know.
Yeah, it can even float into defense. That's so crazy.
Yeah. I want to do something. No, I'll pass. Once again, I don't think I'm in a rush. I don't think I'm dying next turn. Hopefully not. So.
Oh. That's a reasonable draw. Yeah. If you have Lightning Storm again.
I mean, it's a one-off. But
Yeah. I think I probably have to commit to the board just to like try and get in some damage. It's kind of pointless. I'm just gonna go to battle. Just hit this.
we can float.
Mm-hmm.
What do I want to float into? So I'm gonna go for Collider check.
Yep, that's the good card, I think. What does it do?
No,
What's putting
actually,
it in Luna?
no.
Put your deck stick to the grave.
It doesn't do what I want it to, but it's fine.
The grave by card effect. Okay, yeah, it doesn't do anything here. I'll just crash over it.
Oh well. I thought the first effect was on summon for some reason, but it's fine. Doesn't really matter that much.
I'll just set and pass.
Sure. Okay, that's a good one. Emerald Bird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is the Cycler.
Yeah, Sand Crimson Fox, draw 1. Crimson Fox effect. Make this 0 attack.
Oh, because it's a card effect. Yeah.
Then Pendulum's Tail Wolf.
Oh god, this is a pendulum archetype.
Wait, Pendulum fight. It's a fusion summon by banishing from
Oh,
graveyard.
Jesus Christ. It's a... It's the extra 5 years of power creep really are doing a number on me.
And then this will trigger since it's banished. Which you can't activate Charizard effects during the battle phase.
Okay. Sure.
So we're going to
Contribute one other Luna monster this turn. The first time each monster you control your opponent controls will be destroyed by battle. That's not destroyed. This card can attack all monsters your opponent controls. Yeah, okay, that's not okay. Oh no, actually you can banish red to this, right? Because it's card effect.
Yeah, it does target, so I can
yeah,
negate
it just.
You do gain life points, so it does make it harder for me to OTK. But I will try anyway.
Oh, it's like a more attack. Yep.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do maths. I'll just see if this is enough.
That's easily
Has to
enough.
be, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll hit twice into this one.
I'm just dead on the first attack, yeah.
Yeah.
GG's.
Very good game. This is my week one deck. And that brings the first episode to an end. Don't miss the next episode where I will be doing the second duel of the week. And then we will find out the results of the first week and see who has the top decks and has won both games and who has lost both games and see what decks each player went into. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I'll see you in another video.